we are going to talk about journaling and tarot. I like to pull some cards during the morning. I pull 1 to 3 cards and figure out what's going on for my day. I can set an intention, and I really try to do my best to figure out how can I be my best that day. What do I need to know? What do I need to learn for my day? So the best way that I feel to do that is with journaling and with tarot. Now, you can use oracles. You can use any kind of divination that you would like. But I do think it's a good idea to keep track. Now, what I normally do when I do my journaling in the morning is I take my bifocals off and I wear just my readers. It's easier to read and write with just my readers. So I like to do it that way. What I usually do is start with either a meditation or a daily affirmation. Now these are like little affirmation books, and I love Melody Beattie. So I am going to read her affirmation or her inspirational kind of thing for today. Today is January 27th, I believe. 27th. Open your heart as often as you need. Opening our hearts is not something we do once or twice. It is a way of life. How quickly life does things that make us want to close off, wall off, shut down, go away. But our commitment to staying open has little to do with what life does to us. It has to do with how we decide we want to live. Open, loving, safe. We're safe because we know our ability and our willingness to love comes from within us. It's the ultimate form of learning to embrace your power. A long time ago when you were young, you may have been told yourself, or you may have told yourself it was risky to love, to trust, to feel. You told yourself that everyone you trusted would, in the end, betray your trust. Your belief has many times been proven true, but it's time now to believe something else. It's time to believe that the opposite is true. It is risky to not love, not trust, not feel. Your security doesn't come from trusting others. Your security comes from trusting and cherishing your own heart. Don't let life shut you down. Open your heart as often as you need. Well, that was very, very interesting, especially for today. I was feeling a little lonely today and a little bit kind of upset about my breakup in October. And you know that I needed to do something to change that today. So that was very, very interesting. So now I take that, okay, and that is in my mind, and that is spinning around in my mind. And I'm going to use tarot, but you can use whatever you like. Now my hand is really, really sore. You know, I'm having surgery on Friday. Today is Monday. So I'm going to pull a card, okay? And I'm just going to pull one. And that's what I suggest you start with, is one card a day, either a tarot or an oracle deck, okay? Some kind of empowerment deck, it doesn't matter. We have the Magician. The Magician is an absolute wonderful card, okay? So the Magician, if you think of the Magician as being to access anything to make something happen or produce something out of nothing, like a magician makes a rabbit come out of a hat, right? There's nothing there, and next thing you know, there's a rabbit there. So a magician can make anything come out of nothing, right? So they have that ability, they have that power. So I'm just putting it on my stand here, and I'm going to look at the card, and I'm going to kind of digest the card. And I'm going to digest what that reading was as well, right? Now, if your tarot deck or your oracle deck comes with a book, you can look it up. So let's look up the Magician. This is the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot that I used by Ethany. And what it says is, seize your power and work your magic. You've got all the tools you need to succeed. Just make sure you use them wisely. So it's upright. So there's many things here: manifestation, willpower, consciousness. And if you're asking a yes or no, it's a yes. It has the infinity symbol, which is infinite possibilities, infinite energy. The pointing up, you know, is the manifestation body language. You know, the pointing down, the raising up of the wand. The white lilies, life and death, creation versus destruction. The red rose, you know, the red rose is, let me just see, life, blood, and passion. The snake, change, wholeness. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, the tarot suits and zodiac signs, connection to the zodiac, and swords, cups, pentacles, and wands. So all this suits fall into the Magician. Like I said, they can make something out of nothing, right? So that is the Magician. Now, I am going to use my journal. This is the 5-minute daily journal for Divination Insights. If you want a chance to win one, what you can do is comment below and let me know what your favorite card is and why. Whether it's a tarot or oracle, just tell me the deck, what the card is, and why you love it. And you could even include a picture if you like. And then I want you to share this video, and you post in the comment, just post done when you're done at the bottom of your explanation of the card. And then I will be making a draw out of all the comments in 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks from today, I will make a draw. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna use this, okay? So what I did, so here is a picture of the page, okay? So at the top, well, here's your card, right? So we would write down the Magician, right? So you could draw a picture, whatever you want. So I'm just going to put the Magician like that. And up here, you can circle which day it is. So today's Monday, so I'm going to circle Monday. I'm going to put the date, January 27th. And the year is 2025. The deck I'm using is Cosmic Wisdom. And what your mood was. So what's my mood? So I'm going to say I'm in a really good mood today. I'm going to say that my mood is pleasant, okay, and pretty calm, okay? So pleasant and calm. Now yesterday, that was different. You guys, how to do the journaling and how to use a tarot deck or an oracle deck to do this. So I do have a place that you can put what your question was. What do I need to watch for today, okay? What do I need to watch out for today? There's my question. And then I have thoughts or intentions for the day. So this is where I take my prompt that I read, so that beautiful inspirational prompt that I read. And I take that and I think about how the Magician and how the prompt can work together, right? You can open it again. You can reread it if you want. You know, you can look at it, you can have it open, you can look at it, and you can think, well, how do I keep my heart open? And the Magician, what does that have in common? Manifestation, maybe, right? So for me, this tells me that manifestation is really, really possible in matters of the heart for me. This is where I'm feeling a little bit of lack. So I need to love myself. I need to make sure that I'm not just looking for an external love, that I'm looking for both. I'm looking for that external, that internal love, the love for my family. I want to be able to give as well as receive. So you would write that all down, okay? Anything that's on your mind, you would write it down. So then, after that, so I didn't write anything, but after that, where it says note and outcomes, I would do that tomorrow or tonight. At the end of the day, I would write down what the outcome of what my intention was. So was I able to keep my heart open today? Was I able to keep focused on love and on that kind of stuff for today? Was I able to keep focused on what I need and manifesting and knowing that I have everything that I need to make it happen? I just got to believe in myself to make that happen, right? So then you want to write that, your results at the end. And then what I like to do is always flip back and see how often did that card come up for me this month. So if I'm going to do like all of January, how many times did I get the Magician? Only once. Did I get it 5 times? How significant was that card? Is it stalking me? I like to call those stalker cards, right? If they turn up all the time. So out of a daily read or a daily pull, usually I pull 3 cards, but beginners, you pull 1, right? To learn about each card. And you relate it to life by using an affirmation book, or even using what your intention is going to be for today by what the card is. You pull the Magician, your intention is to manifest. Your intention is to know that you have all that power that you need. You have all the resources that you could ever want. So today is a good day. So then you'd write an intention that you have for the day. Now, I'm just going to use my oracle cards, okay? So these are my oracle cards. And I'm just going to pull one of these cards. So I have wellness. I am in a state of complete wellness, radiating vibrant health, okay? So that would be my card. I would do the same thing. I would write down what card I got. I would write down what my thoughts are about what it says. I might even write down what it says because it's not very big. And then I would write down how I feel about that, what intention I am setting. I am in a state of complete wellness, radiating vibrant health. Again, I'm going to have a very, very positive day. What can I do today to improve that? Where can I make that even better? Make sure I'm eating properly. Make sure I get enough protein. Oh, I think I should go for a walk today. All these kinds of things, okay, can make up your intention for the day. Or maybe call a friend and see if they want to go for a walk if you don't want to walk by yourself. And if you're feeling well and you have a feeling of health, how can you improve your mental health, right? Maybe by calling the friend and see if they want to get together. These are the ways that you can use any kind of card for a journaling prompt, and to help you get an intention for the day out, and to really, really help you be the best person that you can be. And it's just like making yourself aware of what's going on in your life, making yourself aware of your thoughts, your ideas. You want to make sure that you are doing that. You want to make sure that you are being true to yourself. You want to make sure that you are using whatever means you can. For each day, I suggest you pull a card. You grab yourself any kind of journal, okay? It doesn't have to be mine, but I think mine is wonderful. It's on Amazon. I'll put a link below. If you use a tarot deck and you're trying to learn tarot, just grab yourself a little book. Like I have this one here. This is Llewellyn's Little Book of Tarot, and this is by Barbara Moore. Excellent little book, okay? And this one has, all the decks, and they're explained. If you just draw a blank, even I do that. My mind will go blank sometimes. Seven of Swords. Do you know what the Seven of Swords mean off the top of your head? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Or maybe you just draw a blank, right? So open up your book. Don't have the book for the deck, or I'm not really sure about that creator, but I really like Barbara Moore, so I trust her interpretations. Let me look up the Seven of Swords. This card is about someone taking something from someone else, but we don't know if it's theft or a rescue, or perhaps both. Swords are all about intellect, so it's all about in your head. You don't want to just assume, right? You don't want to assume somebody's out to get you. You don't want to assume someone is going to do you wrong. What you want to think about, is it someone else? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm feeling really negative about this situation and I'm going to sabotage it. Maybe I'm scared and I'm going to sabotage this relationship that I'm in. You really need to think about things, okay? And there's many ways to do that. So an instant answer they have on here, which I love that she does that, is it says, instant answer, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That is a well-known saying, and it's very true. It's best to just be aware of who and what's around you, but never assume it's someone else. It can always be your own fears or thoughts or beliefs. This is what I do. I think it's a great daily practice. You can do it any time of the day. You can do it in the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you want, whenever it fits for you. But I suggest you do something as a daily practice. And if you're trying to learn tarot, I would use a tarot deck. If you don't have interest in tarot, but you want to do a daily pull, use an oracle deck. And I think that would be absolutely wonderful. So thank you for watching. I hope you like this. I hope you like and subscribe. It does not cost you anything to do that, and it greatly supports this channel. Thank you very much. Be brave, be strong, and love endlessly. Bye for now.